There we go. All right. Let's see. What did I break today? Everything looks all right. Oh, I think I forgot to turn my model back on. Yes, I did. Okay. I was doing some more I put my new camera up, and I was putting some new, or I had to readjust everything, and there it is. Okay. All right. Welcome. Welcome. I honestly was really debating not streaming today because I just have been in a shitty mood all day today. And I don't know why. I kind of know why. But I don't want to get into it because that's not what we're here for. Today we are here to learn to draw critters. Fluffy little cute critters. Oh, and I got my books. So I got these pocket anatomy books. So this one is just a general anatomy book. So I need to actually read through it, but it gives me a really nice breakdown of positioning and whatever. Like, pretty cool. And it breaks down, like, yeah, so it's breaking down the individual pieces. I haven't actually gone through it really. I just kind of flipped through it. This one I haven't looked at yet, but I assume it's just like head composition, face composition. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Muscles and bones. So yeah, it gets super deep into it. Okay. So we got those two. So hopefully I can get better at that. Then we've got the book that I will be using today. Which I haven't looked at this. I haven't looked at, yeah. But so Scribbling a Lion. I mean, this thing, most of these art books have good reviews, but you never know until you actually open it if it's going to be something that you're going to be looking for. So here we have some basic animal drawings. Got the blending stuff. The drawing process. Gathering reference materials, drawing, preparing the outline and transfer. This is adding details, adding to the finishing details, clean up the drawing, represent. So you can start with, basically what happens, you start with kind of just a block, and then you kind of just keep messing with it until you eventually get to the animal. So this is more my kind of thing I was hoping for, because I need the absolute basic beginning part. Draw like dog shit and then go from there. So I'm hoping that this new camera looks good, because it's supposed to be a 4K camera, but I don't know. I hooked it up like 20 minutes ago. So, I have to look at the VOD after. We got all kinds of stuff in here. So there's cat section, and we have a dog section. Did they put the foxes in the dog section? Yep, they sure did. I guess it is a canine. Arctic fox, swift fox, and we can draw all kinds of foxes. Look at that. What do we got here? Deer. We got Haruka in her many forms. Deer and sheep. Caribou and elk. I'm assuming, yes, elk. That looks really fun. What is this? Pronghorn. Yep. Say it. I think I've seen that before. Pronghorn thing. That's what I've noticed is an elk. I don't know. Whatever. These look pretty cool. I love how basic you can start and then build up with. So this is kind of what I was hoping for, is uh, guided drawing. How to go from garbage to an actual good drawing. Like, I seem to be doing all right with the other ones, and but I kind of like having the steps because it kind of like helps me, a little bit of guidance. Giraffes, we got some birds. I imagine doing all these feathers is tedious and painful. So that might be something I have to practice. We got some rodents. All right. So that's pretty cool. And then we got this. This is a lot bigger than I expected it to be for landscapes. Tools, materials. Okay, basic technique. Drawing here. Not necessary to draw every single leaf. No, it's not. I think you get a lot of your leaf and stuff from shading. A lot of your texturing. Shading and texturing. So I mostly wanted this one because I was watching, when I was watching Spilled Ink, they both said how much they hate drawing backgrounds. I was like, okay. Well, so now I've got this one so I can draw forests and rivers and whatever. And then I've got this thing, I can draw buildings. So I should be decently covered on backgrounds whenever I get around to that. Perspective, yeah. Trees and bushes. And rocks. Oh, my most hated desert. I do not like me a desert. Neat. Not a bad little book. All right, so we got that. I don't know when we'll actually get into that, but we got that. And then we'll do posture drawing. We'll get more into the posture drawing Thursday? I don't remember when people are. I don't remember. I also had to shift all my times, like I said I was going to this week. Is there anything else to update on? Oh, I got my vacuum. So I have a little button here. I don't think this microphone's gonna pick this up. It's decently quiet, but it's like, and then it puts everything in this cup. So I got a vacuum to clean off all my stuff. Yay. All right. So I guess we could just pick a critter, right? You want to draw a cat? Sure, let's draw a cat. First thing I turn to. Okay, let's draw a cat. I need a pencil. Which pencil do I want to use? Let's use a 2. Okay, so we could really rough that in, huh? And then again, I think well, maybe not. Maybe I can make that work. We'll see. Wait, what's going on? Oh, because the neck fluff. All right, so, and then here's the face. So, neck fluff. Kind of like that. Some shit like that. And here we've got the hind leg. There's something like that. And then have the tail. And they kind of just have the tail. Something kind of like that, I guess. I don't know what this line is for, but put it on there. Okay, my cat is not anywhere close, but it gives us an idea. So now we need to rough the whole thing in, or, well, I guess this is kind of placement, and then kind of get some more into the fur and stuff. So the way the ears are actually supposed to work, so we got kind of comes up and then rounds out this way. Something like that, maybe? This ear's too big. I don't know how effective that thing is. It does pick stuff up. We'll see. Okay. I keep making the ear too big. How's that look? Let's see here. Need to make that button more obvious, honestly. Oh, also the top of this thing. So there's buttons here on the back of this. So it's a timer. 1 minute. And it'll just count down. Yay. I actually don't know if this... I assume it makes some kind of sound, but we'll see. Okay. Why do I always draw so close to the edge of the paper? Every single time. Okay. That's better. Kind of match up a little more. I mean, this... Now this one seems too big. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so... We're gonna do... It's just this one, okay. So there's my clock. We're just doing some kitty fur. Something like this. Sure. And then... See? Okay. So we're gonna just kind of make some fur here. And it looks like, so about in the middle. Kind of just do that. Something like that. Okay. Couple kitty eyes that are too far apart. Okay, and we'll put a little nose in here. That give me a better idea where to put the eyes. Okay, that's at least a placement. Okay. I think I made that leg too long. Let's clean that up. Uh, start the paw here? Yeah, let's start the paw here. Little toe beans. Something like that, I guess. Uh, okay. And we got a little bit of furry front leg. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. They do tend to blend into the hip. Oh, I meant to squish my cat a little bit here. Oh, portioning is failing me again. Now I've drawn everything out of proportion. Oh. I haven't charged that either. I had that power in it when I got it. What the hell am I doing? All right. Okay, this transforms a little bit. Okay. Something, yeah, okay. Something like that. And then we've got this kind of goes around. Something like that. Give him some big old chunky toes. Because why not? You know? Okay. And then the tail, we need to get rid of all the rest of the stuff. Okay. Oop. Okay, so now I need the tail. And that just kind of goes out. I don't know what these are for. I guess they turned into stripes. Okay, sure. Something like that. Okay, and then I need to transform this. Let's get rid of these guidelines because it looks weird. Looks like I drew the Cheshire Cat. Okay. There's no way in hell I'm going to get this 2 in there. Kitty eyes. Or whatever. Something, well, that's a little too round, maybe. Maybe it's a little too round. This might take some messing with. Hmm. I'm trying to do some squigglies. Okay, I think that's all right. Oh, I need to get rid of these guidelines. Clean this up. Uh, Never-ending cleanup process, right? Okay. So this just kind of blends. Because here in the final product, that line is almost completely gone. I think this needs to be redone. How's that look? It looks like he's stretching his neck out a little bit. Something like that. And this face kind of... This kind of all blends in like this. Okay. I think the eyes need to be bigger. I know the cat's out of proportion here. Why can't I draw to proportion? I feel like the whole face needs to be redone. Okay. probably needs to come out a little more. Something like that. Okay, and now we're gonna do the irises. Okay, and now let's try and do the mouth. Uh, this is not going well. Ah, so fucking painful. It just feels like one of those things, like, just never gonna get it. This is not helping the day. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed. I really thought about it. Like, I really don't think it's a good idea. I'm not in the best of moods. So. And here I am just quietly molding, trying to draw a damn cat. I can't even get the damn cat right. I don't understand, like, when they do this, they add these extra lines and then they end up just erasing it anyway. So, like, it just seems like a waste of time. Like, they're not guidelines, they're just random lines they added. Mm. I think this needs to be slightly longer. Let's see if that helps. Let's see. not really. I think I'm mostly in an irritable mood. I'm trying to go on a diet. Surprisingly, this one also does kind of that lopsided thing a little bit. This ends up being a little shorter for some reason. Oh, it's so frustrating. I wish I already knew how to draw so I didn't have to sit here and struggle with this. I personally hate struggling with shit. I really do. Like, I just want to do it. I just want it done, and I just want to do it. Like, I have a goal in mind, and I want the goal completed. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. And da, 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 da. Oh man. Yeah, at least if nothing else, all the stuff worked. Oh man, all right. Okay. All right. We are getting there with my sad cat. Draw angry eyes and sad cats. Ugh. All right. I can't. I just cannot do this today. Mm. Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm just making a mess. Like, it doesn't. Hmm. This is all right. So we can use the number 2 to kind of get the background, and then we can use my 5mm here to actually put the more detailed fur in. Kind of. Uh, eh. also not helping the more I move my hand over this, the more it's moving, it's more blending everything. At least the toe beans don't look too bad, I guess. We'll count that as a victory. Okay. The more I mess with it, the better it gets. I really need to buy a shit ton of these 5mm. Do I have? I've got some. I got HBs. I don't want HBs. I like 2Bs. I got a bunch of 2Bs. There we go. Make sure I got some in case I run out. Yeah, I think the 5mm is a way to go for the. So yeah, I kind of like what I've ended up here with a little better. Going in with the 5mm and putting sharper lines in is kind of helping. All right. Yeah, the more I mess with it, the better it gets. I guess I should have noticed that with the other drawings too. It's like, okay, it's not going to be perfect, but it is getting better the more I screw with it. Especially adding these little. Adding these little short hard hairs in here. Okay. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I also like still really new to all this, so uh, I guess I could do some more work on the tail, huh? 'Cause, yeah, they just kind of like. Eh. Uh, okay, and then we'll try this. Something like that. Well, there's my attempt at a cat. Little vacuum's pretty cool. I'm really beginning to wonder if art is my is really for me, because damn do I suck at it. All right. Well, I think I want to call it there. Uh, yeah. Well, let's see. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I think that is objects, I believe. So I need to draw chairs and stuff. Try drawing another car because that went so well. Guess I should practice it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we're gonna call it there.